good day, everybody. Welcome to Beyond's Morning News Drive. Now, before you click away, we're going to talk about something really cool today, and that's safety, a little bit about the Detroit Auto Show. And the whole idea of the Morning News Drive is to give you something that's quick and short that you don't have to watch. You can just listen to this. There's really nothing visual other than me taking a beautiful morning drive here on this crisp, cool September 14th morning. Yeah, the Detroit Auto Show is this, well, it's going on right now. We just got back from there, and it's a little bit of a subdued affair, especially with the United Auto Workers strike hanging like a cloud over it. No new real big debuts there, but we'll get into some of that on tomorrow's episode of Morning News Drive. And also, one of the things I would like to ask you to do is consider subscribing and liking. I don't like to do that too much. However, it's in your benefit also because it shapes YouTube and helps the entire automotive content community when you like and subscribe to, you know, hopefully content that you like. But let's just jump into safety. A lot of us take for granted the safety features and just how good modern cars have become regarding safety, but they got a long way to go, and Hyundai knows that, because before the sort of subdued auto show, I got the chance and the opportunity to visit Hyundai's brand spanking new Safety and Test Investigation Lab. Now, this is on the campus of their American engineering facility where they do conceptual design. So they built a whole bunch of new and cool facilities there to investigate safety related issues and to do safety related engineering. So they got all kinds of cool stuff. They're building a 400-meter one of those crash tracks so they can crash their own cars and test things. They also have a forensics lab, a high voltage battery lab. So this is a whole new facility right outside of Detroit, and just a really cool time to see them do their ribbon cutting there. 50-some million dollars, I think $51 million it was. And what the cool thing about this place is that they can bring a car that's been involved in an incident out in the real world, and they can bring it to this facility and quickly diagnose, tear that car down, and see if there was anything related to the car's design, its safety features, or anything else that would have contributed to the incident or the crash. They can also look for trends, see how the car performed overall, and they can do this rapidly because a lot of this work, all the manufacturers do it, but they typically subcontract it out to vendors to do that work for them. So as they learn about how cars are doing in the real world safety wise, they can then rapidly work with their engineering teams to improve future Hyundai products. Now, if you want to really geek out with me, they have all kinds of different forensics bays and labs there. They can do material studies and wear and tear studies. They can tear down a car's electronics and harnessing. They even have cyber security capabilities and software capabilities, because cars are becoming just really computer systems, and it's the software that contributes so much to safety and can also cause safety issues. Now, this is a little bit of a lemonade at a lemon story here, because a few years back Hyundai reached an agreement with NHTSA to devote about $25 million to some type of safety facility, because, well, there was some issue going on with Hyundai recalls and how they were slow on that, and how some of the information they were reporting was not quite accurate. They made lemonade out of those lemons by doubling up on that and spent twice that, and they really said, well, if we're going to spend some money, let's go ahead and make a world-class facility. Anyway, kudos to Hyundai. Hyundai is one of these companies that is moving fast. You know, they come out with new designs, they come out with updated designs, they come out with new products. They're moving incredibly fast in the EV world, and I think the Safety Lab is something that just kind of goes along with their whole approach to moving fast in the industry. Now, hopefully we can get back there in the future and do a tour when they're actually up and going and crashing cars and tearing cars down. That would be really cool. And on the heels of that fun visit, we also learned that Hyundai's Ioniq 6, which I actually got to drive, and I'll do a little short piece on that. Check that out if it's not already out here. At the Ioniq 6 and the GV70 just got awarded the Insurance Institute's top safety pick. Now, that's a big deal for manufacturers. It's also a big deal for consumers because not all cars get that, you know, and it's a really good award because it basically says they've looked at all of the safety features, the crash worthiness, and they've deemed it a good safety buy. This 2022 or the Mazda 3 is also one of those top safety picks. So it's important, especially if you get into any type of incidents. And the other thing, and they look at things like headlights, which is cool because even how good a headlights are, there's a lot of good data that says really good headlights are key to preventing single car accidents at night. So kudos to Hyundai for letting us take a peek behind the curtain. That was a lot of fun, and thank you for coming along today on this morning news drive, and have a great day, morning or evening, wherever you are.